Tummy rubs. Tummy rubs. Okay, you can go. You can go. That's where you can go. What's up, folks? So welcome to day 20. I think is it day 20 already? Holy shit. Anyways, I'm about to head to the gym, do a quick push session. I feel like every time I'm vlogging a gym session for the daily vlog, it's always a push day for some reason. But regardless, today I just wanted to chat about, I don't know, sustainable fabrics, textiles, whether you care, whether you don't care, whether you don't even know what that means, and just, I don't know, I guess I just wanted to hear your guys' thoughts on it because I've been researching different sustainable textiles and fabrics over the past few months. And, you know, the issue is that the word sustainable isn't a regulated term. There isn't a set guideline that you have to follow to call your clothing sustainable. You know, what the fuck does that even mean? No one knows. And especially when it comes to performance and activewear, everything is made with plastic. So polyester, acrylic, nylon, all of that is essentially plastic spaghetti. It's like tiny little, you know, threads of plastic. This is polyester, this is a nylon blend, this has spandex incorporated into the cotton. If you look, everything is pretty much made of plastic, you know, and there's a good reason why a lot of activewear and clothing in general incorporate polyester because it's strong, it's cheap, durable, wrinkle resistant. But then there comes a point where you think of the end life of the product and then what happens after that. And up to this point, my justification for purchasing polyester products or any type of, I guess, synthetic product is that they last a long time, and if they last a long time and are good quality, then it's fine. I get a lot of uses out of it. However, the more that I look into it, yes, although that's better than buying like cheaper quality fabrics and cheaper polyester, it still doesn't necessarily, you know, solve the issue. And the whole point of being less shitty is that you don't need to fully solve the issue. You know, you're trying your best and taking steps in reducing the issue, but I don't know, I'm just researching different ways I could be a little bit more less shitty. Does that even make sense? I don't think so. Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to open the dialogue here because, yeah, I am currently looking into different fabrics and researching in different blends and looking at local manufacturers. As of right now, it's too early to say what I am currently planning because I don't want to, you know, say shit before, you know, things are actually moving. But I'm currently in talks with a few different textile companies and just seeing what blends could actually work with the current technology available. But yeah, anyways, in the meantime, I'm gonna go to the gym in my plastic shirt and my plastic hat, and we're gonna do a push session. Push session. No, push session. Also, can we take a second to just appreciate how beautiful my backdrop is looking? Also, Alexa, turn the lamp on. Like, just, come on. Come on. I'm actually so happy I decided to move around the place because just, look how beautiful that looks. Oh my God. All right, let's get a few tinglies going. Just a 3/4 scoop. I think eventually I'm gonna start reducing my caffeine intake because as of right now, I think I'm having around 2 cups of coffee per day as well as a matcha and sometimes a pre-workout on top of that. And you know, that's a lot. That's a lot. So I'm not gonna completely, you know, go cold turkey because I just don't think that's the way to necessarily sensitize your body to caffeine again. But yeah, I'm gonna be decreasing my intake. But until then, cheers to that. All right, Jasper, it's bedtime. It's bedtime. Let's go to bed. Go to bed. Yeah, good boy. Do you want to show them how much of a good boy you are? Bedtime. Found it. I'll see you in a little bit. All right, good job, buddy. Alexa, play classical sleep playlist. All right, so relaxing. Wow. Okay, bye, Jasper. Bye. I swear Jasper's gonna be on our bed. Watch this. Excuse me? What are you doing? Go back to your bed. Hey, go to your bed. You're not supposed to be on here. Silly dog. Yeah, stay there, okay? Go down. Jeez, stay. Jasper. Hi, buddy. Hi. Is that a present for me? Would you like some tummy rubs? Yeah? There we go. Oh, shy boy? Are you a shy boy? Are you camera shy? Alright, so I had a surprisingly really good push day after I fucked my shoulder a little bit when we went skiing. What was it, last week? 2 weeks ago? Felt really good. Didn't film everything, but got some benching. Some ring dips felt really good. A lot better than the last time I did them. When it comes to sustainable activewear, it seems that most companies are going to the route of recycled polyester, which, don't get me wrong, is definitely better than using native or virgin polyester. However, I just feel like it's just delaying the issue. It's not really trying to solve it, but it's more so saying, hey, we're using recycled polyester, and it just feels like a tiny little band-aid on a bigger issue. And, you know, obviously I get why they have to use polyester because it does have great stretch and it's breathable and it's durable. But like, there has to be a different way. Like, also looking into natural fibers and also man-made fibers, not necessarily synthetic, but derived naturally, but also man-made. So there's like a whole bunch of different types of combination, and depending on the blend of the fabric, it really makes a difference. Personally, I was really looking into merino wool. It's naturally moisture wicking, thermoregulating, it's odor reducing. However, it is very expensive, and also it's not the most durable fabric. So that's where like all of these different factors come into play. Is just like, do people want to pay $80 for a performance shirt, even if I brand it as premium performance wear? The whole concept of using natural fibers, at least for me, would be to eventually the shirt will, you know, degrade into the earth when you use natural fibers. And another fabric I'm really interested in is lyocell, and the company, the most popular one being Tencel. And they use wood pulp, ideally from bamboo, and then through their chemical process, it would make the fibers. It's a closed loop chemical process, so, you know, the solvents get constantly recycled. Tencel, because it is also derived from wood pulp, is completely biodegradable. But it's like, how do you make something biodegradable that's also durable enough that you can wear for your training sessions and to and from? And, you know, I'm just doing so much research right now and talking with different local textile companies and see what they can get and the blends they can produce in terms of, you know, making this work. And I'm definitely in the earlier kind of research and development stages, you know, doing this by myself. But I do have a buddy that you guys probably also know. Say hi to the day 20 vlog.
Oh, hey, day 20. How you doing? You looking handsome. There is so many, and they all work differently.
Yeah.
You know, so you can't just say, like, okay, well, you know, organic cotton's the best, and then that's what you should do, because it is only the best in certain contexts.
Right. Like water usage, and depending on what you compare it to, and like...
Totally.
What are your thoughts on recycled acrylic, polyester, nylon, all that jazz?
Yeah, I mean, I think initially, like 2 years ago, that was impressive.
Yeah.
I think it was really quite new to be able to find that. But now it's like so industrialized plastic, so it's not really that big of a game changer. It's better for sure.
Yeah.
From virgin, but it's, I don't know. It's not like news anymore.
Is it really better? Like, is it? I don't know.
Yeah. What happens with it after too? Like,
exactly.
I don't know. We're not quite there. We're getting close though.
Yeah. Alright, so just had an absolutely solid chat with Levi, but right now I need to eat because I am starving, so I'm just gonna make something that I've been making a lot recently, and that is a chicken noodle soup without the chicken. Alright, so first up, you're just gonna chop up your regular kind of veggies you used for your normal chicken noodle soup. So I got some celery, an onion, carrot. Alright, so once the broth comes up to a boil, I'm just gonna add a bit of this better than bouillon. It's like a little paste. I'm also gonna add some orzo pasta, which is like a rice-shaped pasta. I would highly recommend. It's got a good bite. I like the shape. I like the texture. Tastes really good. And then for some extra nutrients, make the soup a bit more hearty, we're gonna add some cooked lentils, tons of protein, tons of fiber. Also, just look at how beautiful this Fable bowl is. Oh, she's a chunky boy. She is chunk. All right, so here is our chicken noodle soup using lentils and orzo. We got a nice thick dense of, I believe this is cornbread. I mean, you really just can't go wrong with the whole chicken noodle soup flavor. Ryan absolutely hates it. I think it's because he like grew up with it and maybe he just, you know, ate it too much. But as an Asian kid, you know, I never got to have chicken noodle soup. But yeah, going back to our topic, you know, when it comes to sustainable fabrics, it is not a one-size-fits-all kind of approach. There are pros and cons to every fabric, no matter how sustainable you think something is. It just isn't. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna get rid of all of my polyester clothing, because what good is that gonna do? I love all of my things from Lululemon and Cuts and all of my pieces in my wardrobe, and I still will be supporting those brands. However, I don't think there's anything wrong with wanting to look for a better alternative, and not an alternative meaning that like to switch over 100%, because just like the whole be less shitty motto, it's not about switching over 100%. It's about, you know, doing the best that you can, and more so about opting for different options when it does become available to you. So I don't know, I just wanted to start this dialogue when it comes to sustainable fabric and what that means to you, whether you care or not. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this daily vlog. I'm just gonna finish having my soup and my bread, get some work done, do more research, and yeah, I mean, if things go through, there should be some big things coming up for the Be Less Shitty Club in 2021, depending on a lot of different things. But, you know, I'll let you know when things actually start moving instead of just talking about it, because I hate that. But other than that, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends and family. I'll see y'all tomorrow, and remember to be less shitty. Thanks, guys. Can you tell these guys to be less shitty? Let's give them a goodbye nose boop. 3, 2, 1, boop, boop. All right, here. I'm sorry. Here we go.